Eric DIY here with another great review for you. Today we're reviewing the Sunglife Solar Crank Weather Emergency Radio. It has all the features plus just a little bit more of my old one. So let's take a look at some of the features here. First off, you know it's a radio, so it's got a nice dial right there. You do the tuning with the buttons on the side, up and down. You also have the off-on with a volume switch right here. You just turn that to turn it on. On the top, we have a solar panel to charge with solar power. Obviously, that's not going to charge it fast or anything, but when you flip that up, it also has a nice reading light, and it's all LED right there. It's very bright for what it is. Does a nice job on that. I can't wait to take this camping. It has an LED light. Again, you turn it on just by pushing the button on top, and then you can focus that light to be a narrow or wide beam by turning this. The radio itself, you just turn on. I have it on weather band right now. I just turn it on by turning the power on button, and we'll tune it till we get a station here.
Marine location: coastal waters east of Ipswich Bay and the Selwyn Bank National Marine Sanctuary. Small craft.
So it gets pretty good reception, and it has the weather band on it. It has FM radio on it. Comes in pretty loud and clear for a small emergency radio. And finally, you also have AM. Again, you control the volume by the volume switch on the side. I've used this a couple times, just listening to it to test it out. And it does a pretty nice job. I mean, it does everything an emergency radio has to do. It has that all-important hand crank right here. On the bottom, it has a lot of features here. First off, it has a built-in lithium-ion battery. And you want to flip this switch to charge if you're going to charge it at all. And then, if you want to use the hand crank, just pull it out like that, and you turn it to charge. And you know it's charging because when you turn the hand crank, you'll see the battery red light on. It's on right now too because it's also picking up the solar. But you can crank that for power and have no problems. Now let's say that you didn't want to hand crank it and you just want to put batteries in it. Well, my old one didn't let you do that. This one does. On the bottom, if you switch to AAA and you put AAA batteries in it, right there, you can actually run it off AAA batteries and not have to use the rechargeable qualities of this. One last feature that it has that, I mean, I don't think it's going to be useful for me, but it has an SOS alarm, and it has this red light right here, turn on and off. So push the SOS on. That's what it does. It's a nice feature to have, but it's not something that I'm going to use. I think the red light is a little lame. I don't think it's going to do a lot with the red light there. But it does have an SOS feature, which is nice. You can also charge anything with this behind this rubber boot right here. If you want to do an emergency charge of your cell phone or whatever, you could charge it that way. You could also charge the lithium-ion battery through micro USB right there. So it has all the options that you could possibly need in an emergency radio. Pros about the Sunglife emergency radio. It has a lot of features. It has a nice speaker. It's loud enough. The tuning is easy to do on the radio. It has FM, AM, and weather bands. The volume is easily adjustable with the switches. The solar panel is a nice touch with the reading light. And it also has the LED flashlight, which would come in handy with a wide and narrow focus. It actually has more features than my old emergency radio, which I actually paid more for. Another pro that I don't see in all survival radio emergency lights is that this can actually run on the lithium-ion battery inside or the AAA batteries, should you want to put them in there. Cons about the Sunglife radio. Well, I have to be honest with you. Some parts are just plastic. These knobs are just plastic right here. It'll still function. It's not gonna be highly durable if you crack these plastic things right there. The SOS alarm, I just find that to be a little ridiculous. I mean, it's nice that it has a siren and everything, but this red light, that light does practically almost nothing if you ask me, in my opinion. And that is my review of the Sunglife Solar Crank Emergency Weather Radio. Overall, it's an okay buy. I wouldn't say it's perfect. I wish the build quality was a little bit better, just on the plastic parts right here and there. But overall, it's definitely functional, and it does the job, and it came at a good price point. So it also comes in 3 different colors. They have blue, red, and yellow. So it's whatever color you want. Highly functional. There's a couple quirks to it, but overall it does work as a survival emergency radio. and I will be using it when we go camping. If you'd like to purchase your Sunglife solar crank emergency weather radio, please look for a link in the description below. We'll send you to Amazon where you can purchase your very own. Every purchase will help support the Eric DIY channel. We appreciate all your support. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, please give us a thumbs up and push that subscribe button below. While you're down there, also push on the bell notification icon so that way you'll be notified of future Eric DIY video releases. Thank you and have a great day. As always, if you like this video, found it useful, please subscribe. And if you have a product that you would like reviewed, please contact Eric by emailing him at eric5150diy@gmail.com. Have a great day.